Hello, Sylacauga. We're down here at A&M Clothing Store, one of the stores that's been around for as long as I can remember, and it's a real popular store. It was 48 years ago, and it is today. But it's time for Miss Betty Blades to call it quits and enjoy her retirement. Hey, Miss Blades.
Hey, Randy.
How are you?
Good.
We've been here 48 years, and the only thing that we're missing right now, Mr. Richard and your sister. 48 years we've been in business. But I got some stories I want to tell, and Miss Blades has got some stories she wants to tell. I can remember a time when this was the only place you could get a pair of work boots. This was the only place you could get denim. I worked at Kimberly-Clark for about 20 years, and we had signs out there because they got tired of people asking, where do I get work clothes? Where do I get work boots? And Western wear. We have Western wear. And they got tired of answering these questions, so they just put signs up, said A&M Clothing. So here we are, 48 years.
Yeah, and I thank everybody for coming and shopping with us.
We thank you. Y'all have been big pillars of this company for this town, Sylacauga, and the surrounding area
Yes.
for years and years and years.
Yep. Don't forget the surrounding areas.
And
They've been
surrounding
good too.
areas.
They've been
That's
good
right.
to us. They have.
That's right. Well, you've also been good to us. And we thank you for the 48 years that you've been open. But it's time to call it quits and enjoy your retirement.
Looking forward to it.
Looking forward to it. Many of y'all don't know, me and Miss Blades have known each other all of my life. I was raised in a little neighborhood, and Miss Blades has a nickname for me. Would you like to tell everyone what it is?
Randy Clark Bar.
Randy Clark Bar. And I've always been close to this family. They've always been good to me and my family, as long as they have other folks in Sylacauga and the surrounding areas. Her and my mom was real good friends.
Yeah.
And I also have a name for your son,
Okay.
little Richard.
Yeah.
And your husband was Richard.
Right.
He was a big part of this place. And also your sister was a big part of A&M Clothing.
Christine.
That's right. So,
She is now 93
she is now 93.
and in the nursing home.
Okay,
But she's
okay,
good. She's doing good.
good. I'm so glad. I know it's gonna be hard to close.
Yes, it will. I've shed many tears.
I know you have, but we all come a time in our life.
It's time.
It's time for Miss Betty to enjoy her life, isn't it?
Yeah.
Retirement life.
Yeah. See what it's like.
That's right, because you've always been here to store. If you'll notice, I still wear my denim. I've been retired for 3 years, but when you wear denim and work boots every day for 10 or 12 hours a day, now, the only time you might not see me in denim is a wedding, a funeral, or church. Other than that, you're probably going to see me in denim. And 99% of my denim has come from right here in this store, and also my work boots.
Yeah.
And I'm sure all folks feel that way. And I remember back, and I'm sure you do, where y'all had the second shirts. Oh,
Irregulars.
I remember those. Might not be nothing wrong with them, or just a little stitch or something. But if we hadn't have had those, I don't know what I would have done, because when you're a welder, you might keep a shirt one day, or you might keep it 30 days, but you're eventually gonna burn it up.
That's right.
So, can you tell us maybe one or two stories that you would like to share with Sylacauga about A&M Clothing?
Well, Well, we just started a long time ago and love the people and love our friends and neighbors and appreciate all our customers.
Um,
And Michael up here has been with us 28 years.
he sure has.
He has been with us a long time, and my daughter-in-law Polly helps me now,
Right.
and has for a number of years. So it's just been part of our life for
Right.
so many years.
And I see that young man out there just about every morning sweeping that sidewalk.
He does.
He's been a big help, big part of y'all's life, hasn't
He
he?
has. He's been really good,
Right, right.
dependable, and trustworthy.
That's right.
And that means a lot.
The store hasn't always been right here, has it?
It has.
It has. It's always
It started out on the other side, just
Right.
that.
been. Okay.
And then we bought the building and took this, opened it up and had both sides.
Okay. So, 48 years. That's a long time.
You remember I worked at the First Presbyterian for 36 years.
Okay.
So, and I would help out when I wasn't working at the church, but then I'd be here. And then when I retired, I helped him every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yep.
And one of the big things that I really remember about A&M Clothing Store, when you come in that door there were smiling faces in here. Y'all was always willing to help. I might can tell a little story that maybe you might know or you might know. But I've heard stories over the years about people coming by here and maybe not having enough money. But Mr. Richard made sure they had clothes when they left here.
Burned out families were a priority on our list
Right.
that would come in. In fact, Troy Jones was one of them. He expressed that at Richard's funeral.
Right. So, Miss Blaze, thank you.
Well, thank y'all. Thank everybody.
See you next time.